Hey there, Heather, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to yet another ASG Golf video. We're doing the 4060s tour, and we're in Glen Abbey for the Canadian Open, which at times were held in September until they moved to June. But you can't have two major events in the same month, be the same month for ASG. So move the Canadian Open to September. So we have Glen Abbey, we have Jeb Spaden leading the pack with Byron Nelson second, legend golfer. But Dwayne Martz from the Al Red Sox fan crew is at -8. He's third. He could pull a rabbit out of his hat. Del Vinsterwald and Dutch Harrison are tied for fourth. Harrison, if he wins, would make his fifth title, which is an ASG tournament record, while tied with David Duval with 5 tournament wins. Ed Fergal, Lawson Little, Bob Rosberg, Carol Middlecoff, Christy O'Connor, Jim Ferrier, and Johnny Palmer round of the top 10. No Canadians. 3 Canadians had a chance, but none of them qualified. So we're going to be doing live coverage from the 18th hole because it's the signature hole for the 50 golfers. Something like that. Julius Borles at -2. With massive 18th hole is, of course, over water. He was kicked down the middle, the homing board. Going for his second place finishes and in real life his Julius Borles for a long time till Phil Mickelson did it in 2021. Actually was the oldest person to win a major. Borles, it is better add 15 more. 30 yards. Nicely done. Might as well add. Yeah, because this course is hard. Sometimes it's better to go over than under. Bolt does that. Borrows for eagle, 41 feet. You might as well. He's close, you know. Oh, bird, -3. Not bad, good. You missed it. So hard All right, Earl Henning, who at one time was pretty good. He was at, or no, was it? I thought he was good at a tournament. Maybe it was. No, I think it was another tournament. Earl Henning, the right-hand side, 298. Aaron was at -3. He is kind of hated in golf circles because he was the guy who made that mistake on the scorecard that saw Roberto Di Vincenzo not get into the playoff for the Masters in '68. Was it over? Well, at least for Henning, that's not bad because for par. He'll get he won't get the bogey back. Henning, he'll go to even par. Aaron dropped to -2. Okay. Here's Tony Pena. Right-hand side, even par 217, and here's Roberto Di Vincenzo. But the joke was on Bob Goldie, who was the winner of the Masters thanks to Di Vincenzo's mistake. Because Di Vincenzo got tons of endorsements, whereas Goldie got massive boot. Look at that nice roll! What a roll! How did he do that? Smart move by Roberto. Holy Saint Laurent. For bogey. Nice hole. Oh well, he'll birdie. He'll get to -4 in position after this one. There's Dan Hogan, legend ideas. Wide right on that one. And Jerry Barber. One to left, one to right. Hogan, nice shot. With a tough angle, but hey, he crossed the water. Barber missed by about 5 yards. That's what he said. For birdie. Hold on. Barber for part. Fucking racket. Good bird. All right, here's R.H. Sykes, who looks like Jacques Plante for the 1980s. And he puts it in. Why aren't they clapping? It's on the fairway. He's at even part. Doug Sanders, known for I think, yeah, he was the guy who got two for, was it 1970 when he had a chance to win the British Open and choked? Oh, he missed. Sykes gets some extra yardage. He does. It's the sandbag, but, you know, that's the old rule. Make sure you just get it clear. I mean, it's a par 5, so as long as you have a good shot, which you didn't do, you should be able to set yourself up birdie. If he misses, it'll par. Into the four. Now he's facing that's a par. I think it was a par 5. Walt Bergamo. At -3 in the middle. Pretty good. Jay Haybird with the brown painter's cap. Beret. That's it. Gonna take the shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. To the back of the green, but hey, you know what? And Bergamo hits the water. Bergamo thought he had it. For par. He's off. He'll par. Let him keep the lead. He might have a chance. Yeah, he goes to -4 and ties for the clubhouse lead. Heron Barrett Eagles on 13 to go to -5. So, yeah. So Haybird right now after 3 holes is your leader at -4. Billy Casper. He's on even par. He's down the middle. That's pretty good. Peter Alice. The BBC won't be covering anything, but he's on. Second shot. Off by 5 yards, I say. Get some extra yards, Casper. Donuts! Donuts! I thought he had it. Here's Alice. I think that's a good thing. Casper? No, Boke. Shirley Mayfield. That blonde hair can't be natural. That's 2. Charlie Ward. That's 1. He was pretty good after the first round. But remember, this is not the Charlie Ward who won the Heisman Trophy for FSU. It's weird how a Heisman Trophy winner actually chooses another sport to play. And he was decent with the Knicks. Like, he wasn't the greatest Knick around, but hey, you know, he was pretty good. And he played a far opportunity, which is not off the green. Apart. Oh, no. Lou Worsham. Not having a good day. He's at +6. He's at 34 lead. There's a fairly error on his field. I know people will make fun of his last name. Oh, nice! Go to Worsham. 15 more yards. Oh, the bunker. Birdie. Nope, he'll par. Ready? Over. Not likable. Group 10, Co and Bear. Holy Co, this is your team in free position for the weekend. And for Sunday, George Bear. Up it over. Whoops. I forgot to do the 15-yard rule for Co. I forgot to do Co for 15 yards. Well, I can't change it now. Oh, crap. He's like, what? Give it to me. I'm going to par. Oh. Bob Trials from New Zealand, even par. The only left-hander to win a major until Mike Weir popped up in 2003. Herman Barron. The Barron, -4. Possession the first and low. Aaron gets some extra yards. Doesn't seem like the best shot, but at least he gets past the water, and he does have a third shot to set him up. So the birdie, oh, that's nice. That's nice. It skimmed a little bit. He'll have a decent. Yes, Charles Bobo. 6 feet. I think he's got it. Look at that. He's got -5 right now. He is your clubhouse leader right now. You see, everyone has competed and everyone has started. Joey Martz has faltered a little bit. But you know, 18 holes is 18 holes. You can't worry about 6 holes. Bobby Locke. -5. South Africa. Jimmy DeMerit. Up and over. I think if I didn't use the 15 extra yards, that probably would have went in. But you know, I don't do that when you hit the water for birdie. Go nuts! He's over. Walk. Oh, he was close. There's 5 more ties to the lead right now. There's no more golfers left. Dick Metz, who no Toronto Maple Leaf fans of the 1940s was not part of the Hockey brothers. That's Nick and Don Metz. He's at -4. Fred Hawkins. Metz. Go big or go home. That's good. Hey, anything's possible. Hawkins. Hawkins. Dick Metz for Eagle. What a shot! Let's go to -5. Got it. Nice home with Hawkins. And he's going to be scored, not the politician, but the golfer. All right. Bill Nari. Group 14 to the right-hand side. He's at -4. Mason Rudolph, who looks like Bill Grossman. Yes, I am aware of Smosh's input on shit. 190. Got some more yards. Ooh. I didn't think he was that close. Because I would have just given him the 1. Right over for Boyd. Nay. Here's Bruce Devlin from Australia. To the right-hand side, is he Bucker? He is. He's at Mointois. Quad Harmon. Harmon. And straight. Oh my gosh, he's straight out of it and rolled off. Can you freaking imagine if he had done that? That really damage. Eagle. He's off by 2. Oh, bird. Tom Newport. On the left-hand side, he's at -4. Coulter. All right. And that's a putt for par. Coulter. That's Art overshoot. Palmer is a -7, so Palmer in his yellow beret. Willie Guggen. He's at -1. Wayne Haas. I think he's from Wales for some odd reason. All right. Logan. Nice one. He's got a decent chance, about 18 feet for eagle. Okay. For par. Too much. Looking for eagle? Nope. That's good. -6. On the minute. And Gary Player, who's at -8. Second shot. Player. -9. Great round for him. -5. Gary Player is trying to play his way through. Now the big knock on Player is if he does win this tournament, he doesn't go to Augusta because he's already won a tournament. Of course, you win a monthly tournament, you go to Augusta for the year-end tournament. However, if you take runner-up, you go to a backdoor tournament and all that. Player's already won a tournament. He won't win. The next guy down will get the trip to Augusta, and Player will be booted for the next 2 months. Well, 3 months. Bud Holscher, known as Chucky, has faltered. The community sends a gun helping. Kermit Sarley. Holscher. Sarley. Up and Kermit. No, that's not a bad shot for Bird. It gets getting worse and worse. There's Billy Maxwell, -4. Cal Nagel.
All right.
For par. Jim Ferrier. To the right hand side.
All right.
Ferrier. And there's the cut. Or where do you go? Off by 5 feet. Palmer. Oh, double bogey got -5. There's a bogey. Oh, Fafa. Christian O'Connor and Kerry Middlecoff. The Christie's doing pretty well. So left center on that one. 307. Middlecoff. And that's not bad. Left hand side, 3.3. O'Connor up and over. Oh, he splashed. Middlecoff. Right there. Could have been worse. Charlie trying to push himself to the 30. Christy for par. No, Wilbog. Very good. But Little and Rosberg. Lawson looking pretty good. Wide left and Rosberg. Plus 4.
All right.
Nice job at Rosberg. That's not hard. For bogey. And he'll double bogey. Dutch Harrison -8. Can he do it? Can he take the lead? At Virgo. Okay.
All right.
And 18 players. Apart. Nope. Virgo? Yeah, he can't get far. Festival and March. So the second last time. I know it's first. It's not doing that badly. Let's go to the right center. Now, up and over. Oh, you missed. Well, all Dwayne's got to do is stay calm. Hit the bunker. But the good news is he got across. So that would be his third shot. Just get close for birdie. Oh, man. Oh, man. He almost took the flag. He's huge to go to -8. He wouldn't be in the lead. That big Spaden's at -12. He right now looks like he's got this one in hand, but he's never going to go. Lord Byron, -7. So if the Spaden does something, when the Spaden, all he's got to do is do something good. Up and over. Yes. He died. Now it's 5 yards away. But remember, that's an eagle putt. Lord Byron? He's cool. Oh, shot. He'll pitch him trying to get himself a birdie. Spaden for eagle. Puts it in. Wow, this guy's amazing. A birdie, an eagle, and 18. I think that's like the third one. Lord Byron will par. The judge Spaden is doing good. He's up by 5 strokes. So Judd McSpaden, a 4 under 68. He did well. Gary Player, a 5 under 67. He's second. Harrison, Martz, and Byron Nelson are all tied for third right now at -7. Kermit Sorley would be is tied for 6th with Christy O'Connell and Del Finsterwald. Herman Barron, Bobby Locke, Dick Metz, Doug Fort, the golfer, not the politician, and Johnny Palmer are all at 5 under par. So Martz could have been even par and got third place. So Dwayne Mart. Now this is a big moment. As I said, Player does have first place. He did win a tournament. Now, he can't take second because why would you be in the backdoor tournament if you're already qualified for Augusta in the first place? That's the reasoning. So Judd McSpaden, as long as he plays decent golf, he will have his trip to Augusta. Gary Player can't take a trip, can't take first or second. He could play second for the fun of it. Dutch Harrison, Dwayne Martz, and Byron Nelson are all in prime position to take maybe third place and maybe see who gets in. If they play decent golf, like they might be tied and might go with a tiebreak to get who gets into the backdoor tournament. Personally, I think it should be Byron Nelson, but that's just me. But remember, we have had some massive chokery in the past months. I mean, after all, we had chokery in the last tournament. Like, wasn't what's his face up by 5 strokes last time? Judd McSpaden would be up by 5. So the next round is the next round. So we will be watching McSpaden and Player. McSpaden knows he can just par. As long as he plays scratch golf, he should be okay. But you never know what Canada can bring. I mean, last tournament, if I can find it, if I can remember, it was 70s, 90s, right? Mm-hmm. It was 70s, 90s. Well, Jerry Pate won. But remember, after round 3, Jim Jamison and John Wise. Okay, no, that was there a blown lead or something in Canada? We released tens. I don't remember. Or am I off? Well, John McDermott won. I think it was this tournament after 3 rounds, right? Yeah, young Tom Morris had a 4-stroke lead on Haas, Dutra, Rory, and a lot of people, but he had a terrible final round. Yeah, he had a terrible round, and McDermott took advantage of things. Yeah, young Tom Morris faltered. Okay, we can see that. Yeah, young Tom Morris faltered with a 83. He had no birdies, and he ended up even par, which made him into 3+1. Where is young Tom Morris? Where was young Tom Morris? Oh, I don't see him. Oh no, round 3. Sorry, round 4. He was at even par. Yeah, round 4 he dropped all the way to 22nd because of his 11 over par 83. So that's what happened. Okay. So right now it looks like Jeff McSpaden might have it. As long as he plays smart, he's got himself a maiden ASG tournament win, a trip to Augusta, and then we'll have to find out the drama of who takes second place in that backup tournament. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond Ado.